Yeah, I feel like I'm playing Need for Speed with this weather. I swear to God, the newer ones, the weather never changes from some shit like this. Like, the floor is always fucking wet. And it's always like fucking dawn. Like, you want to show off so bad that you take the fucking sun away from us? Alright. Just lost all types of grip over that little metal piece. My bike became a fucking jet ski. Woo! Can't get my street Rossi on, man. Oh, God. Listen to this. Pop, 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 pop. You know, the ironic part about this video is that I just wanted to talk about how riding season is upon us. And all the bikers out stunting, being fly, enjoying what they bought. And then I'll come outside and the weather looks like this. Fucking trash, garbage. Give me some sun. Hey man, give me some sun, damn it. I ain't about no bike around in this kind of shit. Oh! Oh shit, I never, ever caught this light before. That might be a cop. So take it easy. Who needs a dual sport out here? Alright, everybody just calm down. Oh! Whew, got a lot of pent-up energy. I just wanted to talk about like the beginner riders that are trying to get into riding. See, when people see like, you know, people out here stunting on their bikes, you know, getting all the chicks, going fast and looking cool, they want to get in on that action, you know? And who can blame them? Not a lot of people bike, but you know, they have like a few people around them that actually bike, and it's like they have to go to them for advice. And I happen to be one of those people where I'm like the only person who's close to some people. What the fuck was up with that? That's just weird. Bro, I was about to kill a kid. But nah, they come to me, so it's like, yo, bro. Yo, disclaimer, I'm not even talking about people who come to me as the illustrator. I'm talking about people who come to me as me in my real life. They're like, yo, bro, I'm trying to get into bike. How was it for you? How hard was it? You know, what's the process? I'm looking at this bike, I want that bike. And then you tell them the process, and they just go ghost. It's like, that's it. Like, you was interested? You sure? It's like, you tell them, like, bro, you gotta get your license first. You can't ride a bike without a license. There's a specific license to ride a motorcycle in the state of fucking New York. It's like, damn, oh, okay. It's like, can you teach me? No. I can't teach you, not with this fucking bike. I don't want to see my bike wrecked and you did. It's like, oh, damn. It's like, okay, so how can I do it? All right, well, since you don't have nobody around to teach you, you got to take the MSF course. That's $350 for 2 days of lessons. That's what I had to do. This freaky ass. Okay, never mind. The door's closed. You got to take the MSF course if you don't have nobody around you to teach you. Matter of fact, I'm jumping the gun here. You have to have your permit first. That's like step fucking 1. That's step 0. It's like you trying to tell me, oh, I want this, I want a fucking Triumph Speed 1100 double R. Boy, you don't know the first thing about motorcycles. You ain't even turned the key on a bike before, and you want a bike faster than mine? Come on, come on, son. Don't make me have to slap you. And you tell them that, and it's like, man, if you try to get into bikes, you know, all I could do from the start is just like refer you to my fucking videos. Cause any question you ask me, I probably already answered. You want to hear it said from me? Just go watch my video. When you start actually showing initiative and getting your permit, you know, studying for the permit test, whatever, I'm here for you every step of the way. I'll accommodate the fuck out of you. I'll accommodate you so hard it probably won't be legal. But other than that, I can't even get excited no more when people tell me, oh, I'm trying to get into bikes, bro. I'm trying to live that bike life. No, you ain't. You just want to stunt in a week or less. And it makes you numb, man. You hear it so much. It's like, yo, I'm trying to get into bikes. It's like at a certain point, it's just like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Just watch my videos. And if you're serious, get back to me. And once again, I'm not talking about the people who come to me as the illustrator. Like, hey, illustrator, I'm doing this. Because obviously, if you come to me as the illustrator, I don't actually know you in person. So I just have to assume that you're serious about what you're doing. Look at that. They ain't even stop. But I'm more than happy to give you advice. You can ask anybody who's ever asked me for advice. I don't give you a sentence. I'll give your ass a couple paragraphs. I do like helping people out. And those people who come to others for advice, you know, while they're midway through the process or so, those are the guys who are gonna actually look out for themselves. So on top of that, when they actually say like, oh, I'm gonna start on a fucking CVR 160,000,000,85 double R's triple thousand, you know what? You showed some care to actually like get the opinion of someone who has experience. So I'll grant you that. But you have to know the risks when it comes to like starting on a bike like that. Sure, like when everything's okay, it's all about keeping yourself in check. But when things go wrong, you have to keep the bike in check. And that's gonna be a little bit harder. You know what I mean? Like when you lose traction and you panic, it's much better to have 30 horsepower than it is to have 140. Cause you get that whiskey throttle, man, you gonna fuck yourself up even more. You fuck around in high side. Come on, my dude, what the fuck? My bike is a little bit more torquey, but what? What the fuck? That was strange. I don't even know what she said. Bitch! We're gonna make this light. You ready? Got it! Got it! I'll make the next one too. But yeah, man, once you wind these inline fours, 4 bikes up, man, they become a different animal. Alright, we had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that wasn't even full throttle. Man, at a certain point, the bike just gets pissed the fuck off. And all you hear is it screaming and the fucking intake howling. And then the front end gets light and you're like this. Man, that's a feeling. Like, that's a feeling that it'll fucking addict you. Another thing, man, before you even get into bikes, son, you gotta have your gear ready. You can't be looking at bikes. You don't got a helmet, you don't got a jacket, you don't got gloves. Here's the thing: when you buy all your gear first, and you got your paperwork in order, but then you get your gear second. That's what you do, cause that locks you into getting a bike. Unless you want to waste your money, you got a helmet and a jacket and gloves that you ain't gonna use for nothing. That locks you into having to buy a bike. That's what I did. It's like, I'm buying a helmet. That was the biggest waste of money on the fucking planet. Why are you buying a helmet and a jacket and gloves? You ain't even got a bike. And that's just how it works, man. That shows commitment. You also gotta do research on your bikes, man. I'm glad to tell you the differences between, you know, bikes and engines and stuff, but come to me saying I want this sounds like a good beginner bike, and it's some kind of fucking exotic like V4 sports bike or some next shit like that. It's like, I'm gonna assume you can't do research worth a damn. My jacket is fucking soaked. I'm creeping up on my school, so probably cut the vlog here. Yo, how long has it been since I've done a classic vlog like this, man? I've been doing a lot of work lately. Today is what? Friday. 8 a.m. Fuck it.